I am going to overthrow governments around the world, and I will expose the sin in each country. I will expose the corruption that has been going on behind closed doors, the illegal bribes and underhanded deals between those in each party, and I will shine my light into the darkness. These people elected to govern the country and states are attending to their own crooked deals first and are not really interested in the good of the community they represent, except to ensure that they will be re-elected to retain their place of power and importance. They care only about their own ego and are full of pride and self-importance. Look upon the world stage and discern the instability in the countries that I will show you, and you will see the governments collapse, and corrupt men and women will be publicly shamed. There will be much unrest, criticism, backstabbing and undermining taking place in country after country, setting the scene for a world takeover and the one world government. Many will be angry, offended, and will withdraw from the scene and even try to hide from the political mayhem that is even now taking place, but as yet has not been exposed. You are fast approaching the time in the world when there will be no liberty, for the plan of the one world people who have been plotting and scheming for years, their plan is of massive worldwide control. And millions know nothing of their evil plans and schemes. They think that nobody sees or knows. That is what their evil agenda is. But I see all and I know all. These schemers think that they are so clever and that by their evil plans millions of dollars will be lost, taken from hard-working, ordinary men and women who are oblivious to the changes, the dramatic changes that they will instigate in the near future. The big bankers are already under the control of the one world government, and their devious plans are already in play around the world. There are schemes within schemes, and the middle people know nothing of what lies ahead. Everything is being set in place for the people to be under the control of the one world banking system, which will lead the unsuspecting public to be caught in the trap of taking the mark on their arms and or forehead. All their plans are almost complete, and at a given moment, banks will close and the public people will not even be able to access their savings. Home loans will be taken over and put under the control through the banking system, which is just a pawn in the one world government. State and federal governments will have little domestic control, for they will be like puppets in the hands of the world leaders who control already so much through the one world government. Because there is chaos in so many countries, the public will be lulled into thinking of what will soon be presented to them will make life much easier and bring stability to their lives and country. What gigantic, wicked lies they will be told, and they will be lulled into a false security and will go along with the scheme of the One World Party. This will be the most sinister deceit ever presented to man, and is far, far more dangerous than the schemes and plans of dictators and their devious schemes than ever before, in such a large-scale takeover, and will be the end of individual freedom. Already their plans are being presented to heads of countries who will be lulled into a false security. Beware, my people, for the one world government, the one world banking, coming into league with the one world church. There will be no freedom of thinking, living, or behaving. So look unto me in a greater way, for your safety and security are in me alone. Am I not greater than the evil schemes of man? They do not have regard for me who have created all things and hold the universe in the palm of my hand. Do not be anxious and fret not, for have I not promised to take care of my own? Put your trust in me alone and keep your eyes on me, my word and my kingdom, for I too am at work, ready to pour out my spirit and my love on all who will call upon my name. There are two kingdoms in play, man's kingdom, which I will eventually bring to naught, and my kingdom, which is everlasting. I am not a God who lies, and I will never leave those who are mine, nor forsake them, and they shall have no lack. Amen.